There's a tooth right there. And that's a Megalodon tooth. Kind of beat up, but it looked a lot better once I cleaned it. This video was shot down in Venice, Florida, and it's July of 2025. That's a sand perch. He's waiting to see what I find. He's also waiting to eat whatever I can stir up. And this is a sheephead and a bunch of grunts. They do the same thing. Whatever you stir up on the bottom, they sort through and eat whatever they can find. And that fish is a flying Gunarg. Look at his claws. They crawl around and dig stuff out of the dirt to eat. And I think that's some sort of juvenile filefish, but I'm not sure. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. I've never seen one. So you just kind of swim around and you look for shapes in the bottom. Triangular shapes, like that one right there, are shark's teeth. Millions of years old. A lot of these are Megalodon teeth. The sheephead and the grunts don't seem to be too scared of me or my camera. They just follow me around the whole dive. Fossil diving in Venice is a lot of fun because you get to find shark's teeth and other fossils, but you also get to see a lot of pretty fish and coral. And most dives last about 90 minutes down there. Of course, it depends on your air consumption. I'm not sure what that is. It could be some sort of sponge or some sort of soft coral, but they have like pumps on them. And they're yellow in color and they're very plentiful down there. And there's always these little fish that swim all around inside of them. And it might be a belted sandfish, but I'm not sure. See him? He says, "What are you doing? This is my house." Hey, is that a shark's tooth? Oh, rats. And that's a toadfish. He doesn't seem bothered by the sheephead. This is always a crowd pleaser. Stir up some sand so the sheephead can go in and eat whatever's underneath. Sometimes you'll find shark's teeth in there. These little guys will follow you the entire dive. They kind of keep you company. Oftentimes you'll go 90 minutes down there and you won't see anybody else from the boat. There's a shark's tooth. Did you see that one? I did. About that one. That's the anchor from our boat. It's always a good thing when you find that. Helps you navigate, kind of recage where you're at. Sometimes it's easy to get lost down there because everything looks the same. That nice little guy is a stone crab. See you later, buddy. Ah, my friends are back. A lot of the bones and rocks down there, they get encrusted with all those barnacles and they're real sharp. That's a big chunk of bone from something big. Could be a mastodon, could be a whale. piece of bone. And that's a megtooth fragment. Sheephead had funny teeth, almost human-like. Not bad. Bone, and there's a tooth. That's a nice Mako. Part of the white shark family. It doesn't have any serrations, but it's got a really sharp point. It's a crab shell. That's an old crab trap. Another big conch shell. I'll make sure to put them back where I found them. This one was just sitting out waiting for me. I sure wish it was whole. And look, my friends the sheephead found something to eat. Would you have seen that one? I bet you would have. Another toadfish. This one was a twofer. Picked up a small one, right next to it, a big one. Pretty lucky. You just never know what you're going to find when you go down there. You might find yourself eye to eye with a mantis shrimp. And these babies can pack a punch, so I didn't get too close. One person on the boat thought these were turtle shells. For all I know, they might be. There was about 4 or 5 of them, and they were just round. Coral growth all over them. Not sure what they were. what I found.